Good morning, folks. My name is George Anderson, the founder of The Anderson Effect. Thank you for joining us on this journey to help others realize their true potential in life. I started this group to help motivate others realize that they are needed in this world. You are very, very amazing. And it took me a long time, a little bit about myself. I was a Navy veteran. Got out, and I felt like I was entitled to a lot of stuff in this world, and life taught me really quickly that that was not true. I had to work for it. So I was homeless for a while after college. I actually went to college for media arts and animation, so I have a degree in 3D animation. I was a Navy veteran, and I am a contractor. I never made a dime doing what I went to college for, but one thing I did learn when I went to college was how to think critically, and that's what they taught us to do. So this group, I started about 3 years ago doing motivational videos online and trying to motivate others to become better personally and actually become like a better entrepreneur and stuff like that. And I put out a couple hundred videos actually, and I never really started a group or a YouTube channel or anything like that. So what we're doing here is we're providing value, but you are the value. And let me explain that. I'm here to help you realize, you, the person that's watching this, realize that you are very, very important in this world. There's probably been a lot of time in your life where you thought that that's not the case, but that is 100% the case. You are very, very important. You are very valuable. Like I said, it took me a long time to realize my value in life. There was a couple people in my life who told me that I was on the wrong path, and I didn't believe them for the longest time. So about 5 years ago, I was homeless again, and I was sleeping on my friend's basement floor, and I got bit by a hobo spider, and I was not happy at this point. In fact, I had no car, no job, and no place to live except for on the floor of my buddy's basement. And I decided to get up and just make some moves. So I got a job at a property management company, got my truck, and a place to live within a week. Now, how did I do that? I put out hundreds of resumes and, got like 10 job interviews, and one of them just stuck. And then went out and just got a truck, and just what I did was I haggled with a used car salesman. These are very, very important steps to start. And after a while, I was very, very unhappy with my life because I was working for somebody else. Now, that was just me. It doesn't matter if you are working for somebody else. You can work for somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, that was making me very unhappy. And so what I did is I started asking questions to the man that was in charge, and he was in charge of a property management company for 3,800 doors is what we call them, 3,800 units. And he took me to the side and he taught me how he started. And he started with a mobile home and just a pipe dream, and he was a principal out of high school. So he turned that mobile home into 2 mobile homes, those 2 mobile homes into 4, and then some houses, and then he started buying apartment complexes and then managing other people's units. So that's what I started doing. I started getting into construction, and I started my own handyman business, and I started charging more, and then I started failing forward. The thing is, I was ready to start a business, but I didn't know how to run a business. So I just started anyway, and I just made things happen. And that's what we all have to do, right? We all have to fail forward. And the best part about failure in life is it's not a failing grade. As long as you don't die, you're fine. You've lived to this point right now that you're watching this video. You've been very successful at living and failing. So you can fail often, actually. It's actually a really good thing that you fail. And the saying is, you fail early, you fail often, and you fail forward. That's the saying that everybody says all the time. So that's what I did. I started failing forward. So started a handyman business and got into business with my best friend, Grant Weaver, and we started flipping houses. A couple of those houses went very well, and then started doing some side jobs again, and eventually met my wife along the way. So we flipped her house, sold it, and then started working on other houses. And now I'm actually in the middle of subdividing a property, and we're gonna build 13 houses on the back. So I'm actually turning into a developer now. And that was a progression, right? It started small, and then it started going a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. Was it easy? No. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you that it was easy. It was very, very difficult. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears along the way. There was a lot of stress. That's the reason why I'm bald. But I am having a lot of fun with this. Now, this is my path of progression. This is just me. And a lot of people have recognized what I'm doing along the way, and they decided to join me on the journey. And now I have countless friends who all enjoy talking to me. I enjoy having them around. They are all my cheerleaders. I'm their cheerleader. I'm one of their biggest advocates. I love my wife, obviously. She is amazing. She supports me in every single way possible. And I have tons, and I mean tons, of people hitting me up every single day and asking me how this happened. Now, the reason why I started the Anderson Effect was to show you that little tiny steps equals one big giant step. And it's going to be hard. I promise you, it will be hard. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's worth it. So take the first step. And what your first step should be, really, is to write your goals down and start reading them every single day. Now, Habakkuk 2:2 is in the Bible. Steve Harvey taught me this one, because Steve Harvey is a motivational speaker. And he said, write your vision on tablets, so he who reads it will run to it. And even though it may tarry, it will not tarry. So basically what's going on is you're writing your goals down, and then you're reading it every single day. And then once you read that every single day, then you can start moving towards that goal. So you're getting your mind set up to move forward, okay? And that's a great thing to do. That is your first step. The second step is to take action and to start moving towards those goals, whatever goal it is, all right? And I promise you, it will take a while, but it's gonna work, okay? Just go for it. Those are my dogs behind me scratching the floor, so sorry about that if you hear that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video about 8:39 minutes. I'm sorry that it took so long to get this video out, and my beard's all over the place. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I will try to be there to support you along your journey. This group is for you. So post some motivational quotes, post some videos, post some pictures of you with a coffee mug. We have the Anderson Effect swag that is coming out. We'll have t-shirts and hats and sweaters and more mugs available here pretty soon for everybody to purchase. We are not here to sell you stuff, but this is just swag, so that we're gonna probably end up doing raffles and giving this stuff away. If you like our content, please share with your family, share with your friends, and we will be adding as much value as possible. We are extremely happy that you are here, and myself especially, I'm very happy that you're here. Like I said, if you see any value, please invite your friends and family. Let's reach a global audience. Let's try to make sure that everybody else out there knows their value. And you are extremely valuable in this world. Believe me, you are extremely valuable. You are not let's just say you are not trouble for this world. We need you. This world needs you, okay? So again, my name is George with the Anderson Effect, and I'll see you in the next video.